Alright, welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. I am very excited to play the game for a long time. XCOM and myself, or XCOM and I, we'll go way back. I've played the game a lot of times. I think overall 2,600 hours, give and take. And after beating the game 15 times on Legendary Ironman, I took a break, a long break. I think it has been almost 2 years now. So coming back is getting up all of the nice memories again. I have read nothing whatsoever about XCOM2 War of the Chosen, so this is going to be a full-blind playthrough. Please no spoilers in the videos. Secondly, we're of course going to play it on Legendary Ironman. What else? Only difficulty that you're supposed to play that game. Thirdly, we are going to do it with just a very open attitude to all of the content. So I'm going to try everything at least, and I'm going to give you my honest feedback about how I think, the new content balances out. And last but not least, the idea of this playthrough is really to also give you a little bit of my thought process. I heard that you appreciate it if I think out loud when we're doing the turns. So without further ado, we are going to play on Legendary Ironman, and that's the new gameplay features. So this here enables all downloadable content. Can't click on the Alien Hunters pack, so I suppose it's included here. Let's see, guys. I am so excited.
We're in, but I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
So good. So good. I like it. So that was the freeing of the commander. And I suppose we're going to play Gatecrasher.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their.
Oh yeah, we are going to play Gatecrasher. There we go. And look at that, we do have some custom characters. that you guys wanted to see. So, a couple of viewer characters. By the way, if you want to have a character yourself, just post a comment in the first video and I'll include it into the character pool. Now, we got Edgar, Alien Poe, Gothic XCOM member. We got Renvin, our kind of sergeant with his cigar. We got an old friend, Roby, one of the most loyal supporters of the channel, and we got Zircam, who had probably the most extensive description for his character with all of the details how he is supposed to look like. Good. A little bit of commentary. That here looks similar to the normal Gatecrasher, so might as well play it as such. We keep high ground. There we go. Already have the first target spotted. We keep the high ground because we want the inherent aim bonus.
Good copy. Moving on target. On the move.
Let's double check. Well, we can see almost all of them, which means let's directly start here. We're going to go into Overwatch with 3 of our characters.
Moving to Overwatch.
And as you might or might not know, if you do Overwatch shots from concealment, it will not count for the Overwatch penalty. So the quote-unquote first Overwatch shot is penalty free. We are going to have 4 shots with 85%. Let's roll the dice. Good lord. First shot, crit. Loving it. Solid miss.
That is not good.
Minimum damage. Could have been better.
They're trying to pull back.
So that guy moved back, which means there's a second pack, like right over here. Usually that's a good sign of another pack. The normal packs earlier, by the way, what exactly was that? There was a green field here saying I earned an action point?
Affirmative, covering now. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it. Come get some.
Anyways, not sure what exactly that means. I would need to look it up. So what I was about to say is there are 2 further packs in here. One with a sectoid and one with the captain. Both of which should be kind of the packs where this one soldier was now running towards. I am thinking about this green bar underneath the health. That is new as well. Could be some sort of stamina or mental fortitude. Maybe that indicates how much morale someone has left. But that wouldn't make sense. We just killed 2. Like, how would we lose morale?
You hear that?
No, probably it's stamina. Or ammunition? No, ammunition wouldn't make sense.
Got movement here. Scanning. Overwatch. Overwatch. What was that?
So I'm pretty sure the next pack is right behind the statue. Wouldn't be surprising at all.
Affirmative, covering now.
Question is, how can we motivate them to come a little bit closer? They know we are here. Usually aliens have about 1 extra tile of vision range, which they don't use to trigger the pack, but at least that way they can kind of estimate the distance. So what I can try to do is I can try to move.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered. Scanning.
In order
Something
to
moved over there.
create some sounds. I can get rid of a little bit cover and make the loudest noise possible.
Moving to Overwatch. Come get
So
some.
that should be, that should have been heard like from a very, very long distance. 800 space units is usually the farthest that you can hear,
Got it covered. Scanning. On Overwatch.
or that the AI can hear. But my humble guess is the AI is cheating again and is just standing right on the edge of the vision range.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So if I were to take a wild guess,
Hey, you hear anything?
they are literally standing here, out of vision range. Just one little piece out of vision range. What we can do against that
Moving to
is
designated
we
position.
can fall a little
Affirmative.
bit back
Moving out.
in the hopes of motivating them to follow
Moving in
us.
position.
And if that doesn't
Moving on
help,
target
we
position
have only
now.
one way really, which is moving there.
On Overwatch. Shh, you hear that? Headed there now. Moving to designated coordinates. Headed there now. Heading there now.
So the grenade and the movement alone
I'm
should
on it.
have
Overwatch. Overwatch.
got their
Overwatch.
interest by now,
They're moving out.
but I think they are not going to come. It's a standoff as always. Zirkim is going to take the
Heading to
lead.
that location.
I almost bet you that he's going to trigger the pod.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position.
Almost going to bet you.
Come
Apparently
get
I
some.
was
Got it
wrong.
covered. Scanning.
I was
Got it
thinking they
covered.
were definitely
You hear that?
camping that spot. Apparently they are just moving, like very, very far away.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch. I've got movement. Heads up.
With one of the troopers
On it. Covering now.
going to a different pack,
Hey,
we
you hear
definitely
anything?
need to catch them in our Overwatch fire. If we trigger them normally, specifically in such a long drawn out fight, I wouldn't see that we're having the upper hand here.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
There's not much that
Covering
I can flank from
out. I
here.
don't think we're alone out here.
It really is relying on a nice Overwatch trap. And that's the problem of the first maps, Gatecrusher in particular. Either you get your trap, or
Get it together.
you are not. So there we go. Just triggered one pack. The second one, by the way, is just right here.
Heading out.
So I'm going to fall back far
I'm on it.
to make sure that we can again use an Overwatch trap, because they will now move to us and we have the high ground advantage. Should give us a couple of solid shots. There we go, first hit. Good job, Robbie. Very good.
Taken care of. Not even close. Incoming fire. Back Begin.
But let's reload. Take the shots.
Got something over here. Target disabled.
I don't know.
Confirmed.
There was yet another pack back there, and I want to make sure we are not running
Ready to
blindly
rock.
into them. The last pack was back here when we checked it, which is the captain plus 3. 2 that he would normally have, plus yet another one which he picked up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That was the leftover from the first pod. It's advanced repeater. Oh, and the scope. The scope is really good. I like it.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning. On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
I'm pretty sure they're back here. But then again, I am not sure if we can hold this position here forever. We could have a nice high ground here with full cover. But that's still a long shot. We would need to reel them in all the way. Probably not worth it. Plus we still have all of our explosives, so we might be able to play around the cover a little bit, but just removing cover.
Moving.
Which means let's do an aggressive push into the center here. Full cover, full cover, full cover, full cover. That sounds like a good plan.
On it. Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. What was that sound?
Yeah, they're still at the same position. No surprise, really.
Good copy. Moving on target. Confirmed. Heading there now. Okay. Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning. Scanning. Movement here.
We do have solid cover, so that should be okay. Since it's coming from up here, I'm pretty sure that they are still standing at exactly the same spot, which means slowly but surely we're moving towards the C4 plant. And we're moving into full cover locations with all of our soldiers.
Moving to Overwatch.
Only thing that we need to watch out for is if they come from the right-hand side. Which of course they do. What was I thinking? Of course they would.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. My position's been compromised!
Yeah, that is not good.
On the move!
I don't like the odds. Not at all.
Rolling! Moving on target location.
So we're pretty pinned here in a heads-up fight.
I'm on it!
That's a 25% chance, which I think we're not going to take. So instead of taking that chance, let's hunker down.
Overwatch.
The left-hand side is taking overwatches, and this here, he's probably going to mark. At least he takes a solid beating. He's probably going to mark. Yeah, I was thinking about it. So now these guys are going to advance. Full cover mark still means 55, 15, 25. It's a 25% chance to hit.
I can't move.
And an overwatch. Okay. Fair enough. Just short of being able to drop a grenade on them. However, Roby should be able to do that, which he is. So here it comes. Nice. That's one down. This guy here is probably out of range for us. Sort of 45% shot to get the other guy. If we take out the captain here, we're going to lose the mark. We're also going to lose loot. And probably we should take the 50-50 here, because realistically they can't flank us. I won't move because I don't want to take the overwatch shot. Might as well try to kill this guy. Yep.
Target eliminated.
Successful. And we'll take an overwatch ourselves. It's now going to trigger. He hasn't seen him. But yeah, it doesn't matter because our overwatch apparently never hits. Come on. There you go. Very well.
Close. Position confirmed.
Solid flank. 70% shot. Yep.
Missed.
It happens to the best, buddy. Don't
Heading to that
worry.
location.
Roby's moving in. 50% shot.
Not good. Moving on target location.
Edgar Alien Pose moving in. 70% shot. And then
Kill confirmed. Area is secure. We're not picking up any
gain one
inbound
ability
contacts.
point from
Scanners are
flanking.
clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to
I
get
don't know what
those
an
charges
ability point
planted on the
is.
double.
But it sounds useful.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. -15. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
Good job, guys.
confirmed.
That
Squad
was
is clear.
gate pressure, and it
Detonating
was pretty good gate pressure. Take a mission photo. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Layout meme, yeah, that's a meme, I can see that. No way. Yeah, take the photo. Here we go, of our planet. I have no idea, but that's a fun feature.
According According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Good. Let's see our promotions. Should have gotten one on every single
Glad
rookie.
to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when
There
it
we
comes
go.
to taking out the aliens.
Kills evenly spread. What's that? Soldier bones.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique
Has a
relationship
relationship
with their
over
squad
time.
mates. As they complete
Some will
combat
grow
missions
faster than
together,
others,
their
sending compatible
compatibility will
soldiers on
grow
missions together
and
will
eventually
allow them
develop into
their
a
friendships to
lasting
develop
bond.
into strong bonds with tactical benefits. Okay. Okay. Edgar Allan Poe apparently has a high compatibility with Sircam. And what's Roby's compatibility? Roby likes Renwell. Well, I mean, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Here we go.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Got a sniper.
They're also
I like it. That seems pretty much similar to what I'm used to. Make poster? No. Okay, we got a sniper. Edgar Allan Poe is going to be our ranged damage dealer.
operating some of our most advanced equipment. Specialists.
Oh, that is fitting. I like it. Zircam with his glasses looked a little bit like a techie guy. So that very much fits him. Specialists, my favorite class.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide.
That is so fitting. Ranwim, the demolition expert, with his nice little cigar. And Roby is going to be a swordman.
The Ranger serves as our prime.
Oh yeah, Roby. You will love that. Every single campaign that we had together, this character was so close to die. So putting him into a frontline position, the game is just delivering from the very beginning. So got the repeater, very nice. Got a scope, also good. Slick, very slick.
Commander to the
So we got
research labs.
175 supplies.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more
And-
engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Okay, they seem to have changed that a little bit. Now there is a training center for the bonds specifically. Okay. And the GTS. Additional skills, including increase of the number of soldiers. So I guess we're going with the standard build, which would be GTS first.
We'll start work on the new
There
facility
we go,
right
28
away,
days,
Commander.
perfect.
I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help.
We don't
on the
have any
engineering
staff
team
yet.
Before I can start clearing
It's
out some
okay.
of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Just out of curiosity, is that still working the way it worked before? Yeah. Hybrid materials, alien biotech. We're going with modular
I do
weapons.
find that area of research to be among the more
Good.
You'd
What
be
we got?
surprised how big of a difference some
We
of
got the
these things can make
flashbangs.
in combat, Commander.
Definitely going to use
With
one.
a few supplies,
Medkits,
I can
smoke.
manufacture
I hope they
anything
fixed
we
the smoke
need in
grenade
no
by now.
time.
When I was playing, the smoke grenade was constantly buggy. I'm not going to trust that they fixed the smoke. So, not sure if we're really going to take that. But flashbangs were pretty good, specifically against mind control. So, we're going to build one of them.
Do you ever regret leaving the city? You must miss some of it. The food, the warm beds.
honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
So, I got a
I
couple
thought
of
about that. Advent probably had a
of
pretty
soldiers
nice
here.
lab set
Let's
up for
use
you.
our
There was
usual
certainly
layout,
no shortage of
just from the
resources
color
on their
coding.
side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
So specialists are going to be green.
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which
Sharpshooters
was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly
are
useful.
going to be
in a long
white.
time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
Very good. Grenadiers, as always, are going to be yellow. Rangers, as always, are going to be red. Oh, that's a cool color code. I like it. Okay, perfect. So, who's going to take the flashbang? I think we're going to give it to Zirkan. There you go. Good job.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation.
Thank you.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back.
So
While
this
we're
here's
waiting, it might be
new.
worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what
And
we
the
may
Reapers
find
seem
out
to be
there.
the guys from
Commander,
the
one of our resistance
intro.
contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
The hidden ones. Reapers are never wrong, is what she said. Well,
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
so all of that
It's
is
going
pretty
to take
much
some time,
similar
though.
to what
We've
I'm
got
used
a lot
to.
of ground to cover.
I'm used to a little bit more action. Last time I played was
We
with
have
Long
made
War.
a number of new discoveries, Commander.
And at day 5, 15 things already happened. So, modular weapons. We are now able to do experimental weapons or magnetic weapons. Well, 63 days, but that's not going to happen. Let's go with hybrid materials next, or alien biotech. Alien biotech does allow us autopsies if they haven't changed the research tree. Hybrid materials is for additional hit point vests, also not bad. Not yet needed though. Well, for armors it is needed. So normally I would rush magnetic weapons, but apparently they have fixed it. So you, as far as I can see, you're not supposed to rush it anymore. Which means we're going to go with hybrid materials next.
That is an important task, Commander.
Strategic resource located.
50 supplies. Good. And we got some rookies. Even better. Wow, the game is like super slow starting. And where's our like radio station here? Just says New Mexico. But where's the radio station? I think that's different. Normally you have the radio station.
As the resistance continues to grow,
there you go. Look at that. Our first engineer. We're definitely going to take that mission. And it's a sabotage the transmitter mission. Easy. Which we're going to see in our next video. So video 1 stops here, and I'm always going to do the videos like according to missions. Whenever a mission pops up, new video pops up. So we will start with the whole preparation at the beginning of the mission, and yeah, then do the actual mission. Good. So